Hello, this is Al Pacino, and today he's gonna explain The Godfather.
Well, guess who thought he was going to escape his toxic family dynamic and just be a normal math teacher or whatever? Me. You'd think going to an Ivy League school and enlisting in the military would save you, but yet here I am to understand how my life derailed so fast. We have to rewind to my sister Connie's wedding. I brought my girlfriend Kay to this thing. She's giving major NPC energy, bless her heart. Totally clueless about the family. So I had to spend the whole afternoon basically gaslighting her, explaining that my dad, Don Vito, is just a respected businessman. You know, like a spicy olive oil CEO. And as a respected businessman, my dad does favors for people. For example, this one singer wanted a movie role, so my dad sent his guys out to Hollywood to negotiate. And by negotiate, I mean they broke into the director's mansion and left a severed horse head in his bed. Just a completely normal, rational prank, bro. It totally worked. Obviously, so business is booming. Things are going great until this guy Solozzo, aka the Turk, slides into my dad's DMs, pitching a new venture, narcotics. My dad, being a traditionalist who only likes classy crimes, gives him a polite but firm hard pass. Now, in the corporate world, you just circle back by EOD. But in our world, when you reject a pitch, the other guy buys some oranges and shoots you in the street. So suddenly my dad is fighting for his life in the hospital and my older brother Sonny is running things. Sonny has absolute zero chill, so a full-blown mob war breaks out. It's chaos. I go to visit my dad one night and the hospital is completely empty. No guards, no nurses. I immediately realize Solozzo's men are coming to finish the job. I managed to move my dad to another room and stand outside pretending my hand in my pocket is a weapon. The cops finally show up, but surprise, this corrupt police captain, McCluskey, is working with Solozzo. He decides to redecorate my face with his fist. Honestly, I go back to the family and I'm like, let me have a sit down with Solozzo. And the captain, Sonny, laughs at me because apparently I don't look like a killer, which is fair. The plan was simple. Clemenza, one of our guys, taped a pew-pew behind the toilet in the restaurant's bathroom. I go to the bathroom, grab it, come out, and oopsie, double homicide. You can't exactly talk your way out of unaliving a police captain, so I have to flee the country. I go on a little forced study abroad trip to Sicily to hide out while the heat dies down back home. I meet Apollonia, we get married. Honestly, I'm living my best life far away from the mob drama. But of course, the plot needs to move forward. My own bodyguard betrays me, puts a spicy little surprise in my car, and my new wife goes boom instead of me. Meanwhile, back in New York, Sonny's anger issues finally catch up to him. He gets set up at a toll booth and gets turned into Swiss cheese with Sonny gone, and me traumatized. My dad makes a forced peace with the other families just so he can bring me home safely. Once I'm back, he officially hands me the keys to the family business. It's officially my villain origin story. A few years pass, and my dad passes away peacefully, playing with his grandson in the tomato garden. Finally, a normal death in this movie, but with him gone, the other families think I'm weak. They think I'm just a weird little freak who doesn't know how to run a mafia empire. But they forgot one thing, I'm a weird little freak who knows how to multitask. So I set up the ultimate to-do list while I'm standing in a church, literally renouncing Satan at my nephew's baptism. My guys are out settling all family business. They are unaliving every single rival boss across the city at the exact same time. It's an absolute bloodbath, but hey, efficiency is key in corporate restructuring. When the dust settles, I return home, only to find my sister Connie screaming at me. She accuses me of having her abusive husband killed, which, to be fair, I 100% did, because he's the one who set up Sonny at the toll booth. Then Kay, my sweet, naive Delulu Kay, who I somehow married after returning from Italy, asks me if it's true. She looks terrified. So I look her dead in the eyes and I say no. She completely buys it, smiling like everything is fine. But as she walks away, my capos step into the room. One of them kisses my hand and says, Don Corleone. Then they slowly close the door right in her face. And that's the story. We are who we choose to be, right? Sometimes you want to be a civilian, and sometimes you end up running the most powerful crime syndicate in America because your dad wouldn't sell drugs. It is what it is. Leave a like, subscribe, and never ask me about my business.